How's it going, guys? Minty Fresh here with our first place in 2 tournaments in a row. Winner of the Sneak Peek tournament and also the box tournament.
We have 3 of these now.
What were you playing and how did it go?
Alright, I was playing Psy-frames. To be honest, a lot better than expected. Usually I go to Forever Afters on Wednesdays and I went X2. That tournament, misplaying, but honestly just not liking the deck, and it came out for me, so it worked. Let's cut to it and show you the spice. I'm playing the standard 3 alpha, 3 beta, 3 delta, 3 gamma, 1 Opsi, I think, or whatever its name is, and then 3 driver, and then the 1 multi-threader. The reason I'm playing 4 of the drivers is just because if you play anybody that knows what they're doing competitively, they're just gonna wait, do 1 negate, and wait till they see 3 drivers and the banish, and then go off.
So having the 4th driver is important for those close games. Only play the 5 drivers to feel it's too much in the deck. You always want to see your starter cards. Has a great protection effect that saves random whenever your opponent tries to attack over it.
Then I have my little spice, 3 Cyber's gadget. It's I like it better than the standard. I feel what is it? The Steam Cloak and the new Salaman Great Monster. But I like this because
I played 2 of my little
spice card, 2 sign in my name. I feel like just better going first because you always want to see the fill spell. Then I run 10 fill spells, 3, 1, and then the searchers. Broken, all I can say, really broken, and then just standard. You want to see your field spell, whatever it is, just because, like I said, this deck is very dependent on your opponent doing stuff. 2 Foolish, and then 2 Psychic Field Zones. These are like tech cards, I say. You just want to send your trap card banish on their turn to get any monster once you know what they're playing. And then if you do banish your monsters, if you don't get to your field zone, this just lets you synchro summon. Then 3 Overload, 1 Awakens. I think this is just needed at 1. You don't want to see more than this, just because, like I said, if you see too many traps, not enough Psy-frame monsters, it's like useless. And then this broken card, banishing face down, broken. And then finally 3 Solemn. Yeah, all different rarity. What's up? Starfoil, common, and then ultra. And the funny part is I do have 3 of the same rarities, but fuck it. Then my tokens, yeah, what's up, guys? Shout out to the boys. Extra deck through 2 Lambda, 1 Omega, 3 Zetas, standard, broken. You don't need the 3rd, it's just not enough room, and honestly, once you have him out, you make 2 of these. If more 3, it's just you OTK him next turn. For level 8, Boral Savage, Stardust, Scarlight. I might consider playing another one of these, but honestly, I just don't have room right now. So I've never made this. Made this a couple times. Whenever I made this, it was just overkill. Level 7s, Black Rose, Gold Rare, what's up? F.A. Don Draster. Just running 2, Spell and Trap Negate, and then whenever I do Awkward, whenever they have too much advantage, I just Black Rose, especially against Sky Striker. Now for the Lings, Guarddragon. Never made them. I'll probably cut them off for either Unicorn or Phoenix, just because it's I just can't make them, to be honest. And then spicy cards, 1 Link Disciples, and then Link Devote. So pretty much to play with these cards to make Lambda, you summon this guy, make this guy, he triggers this effect, get a token, you make him, tribute him for cost. So even if they Ash you or Valor, I think it'll still go through. Might have to get a ruling, but no one asked me or anything. But you draw a card, and then he gets 2 more tokens, and then you just make the Link Karibo that makes the Lambda. And then the Link Karibo was the last card. Now for the extra, or the side, right? The one more Epsilon. I'm considering maybe playing 2 just because now with the sneak peek coming out, the new, I think Paleo is going to be running around and more trap cards. But, I mean, very situational for the hand traps. 3 Ogre, 1 Emergency Teleport, and then 3 Lancia. Thunder Dragon, and then combo decks, especially against Crusader Guarddragon, now that they don't have Eclipse Wyvern. I don't know, they're more depending on their plays. Spells, 3 Twin Twisters, and then trap just the 1 Impure Order. I think it's standard, just against Rogue, and then any spell deck, just auto win. I used to play Striker, so good being on this side of this card now. And then the Spicy Attack, Effect Virus. This card is OP. It literally beat my boy Thomas to get me to this beautiful mat in first place. Just broken. He knew I was. He lost game 1 and he just summoned Spell Cancel on me past, thinking I wasn't gonna do anything, and I topped this as my 6th card.
I took it over, had this card in hand, and
made Lambda, attacked them, and then just OTK'd from there. That was the deck. Moving forward, I might not play it. This was my kind of first deck I played competitively, so I tried it out for the new Psy-frame card, but feels good winning, and that's all I could say.
alright guys, this was Minty Fresh Gaming coming at you with the deck profile. We'll see you next time.